Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. There's the leadoff hitter, Chris Young, making his way toward the plate as we are ready for baseball from Denver.
Fielder, Chris Young.
A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
After it is Blackman. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Rockies. The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And the pitch on 2-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's Neil Walker. First cuts for him here with the bases
Neil
open and 2
Walker.
away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And there's ball 1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Xander Bogaerts.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
Well, he wanted that one, and he probably should have got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 7.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Striding into the box, Danny Salazar.
The pitcher, number 31, Danny
First
Salazar.
offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 7.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Settling in now, Dallas Keuchel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to left. Young has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Young. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Left fielder, Chris
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Peterson. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jock Peterson.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
Ready for another
10,
chance? Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So he got him swinging. Hanley Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Xander Bogaerts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Peterson, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Reynolds. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lucroy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Desmond. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. In the dirt here. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Young has to run a while, but he gets there to make the catch in foul territory, and there are 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And there's ball 2 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The catcher, number 3.
So striding forward now, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. So stepping in, Danny Salazar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Peterson.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Donaldson coasts under it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Young. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Popped in the air back behind short, and Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 on his line. Thus far.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Down 0-2.
Hit hard to third. Right to Donaldson. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Reynolds. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Catcher.
Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. It was a walk in his last trip. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
It might be a little off the plate, but he's earned it. He's lived out there the whole game. And yes, the umpire's going to call it.
Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
To 2-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Pops this one up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting number 50.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Peterson, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Stepping into the box, Dallas Keuchel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 72, Gordon Patterson.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's
The
Charlie
center fielder,
Blackmon
number
now.
19,
No hits in 3
Charlie
tries so
Blackmon.
far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A pause and the 0-2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. For Blackmon at stolen base number 1 on the Young season. This is line to left. Young is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Adam Ottavino will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Adam Ottavino.
Sandy Leon will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher,
so striding in, Danny Salazar. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face Matt Dominguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 65.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Chris Young.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just missing here. 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set and the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Mark Reynolds. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he misses. 2-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Set to deal on 2-2. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strike. Strikeout in this one. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 18, Pat.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So it's a backwards K. On the changeup that time, Josh Donaldson is retired, and now Jake McGee gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 51, Jake McGee.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Walker has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.